deep in the heart of the South Pacific.
Shut up! Listen!
On two opposing islands
I know you can't stand my guts, and I know you hate me.
are two rival tribes of shipwrecked castaways.
It's so extreme. This whole thing is proper extreme.
These two islands are at war with each other.
Go!
They're not enemies, though.
They are enemies. Oh my God, I can't watch!
Every week a new castaway. Each tribe has 3 days to win over the new arrival.
Oh, that's cool, isn't it?
At the end of the week, the new castaway must choose which tribe they will join. After 5 months, the island with the most inhabitants will walk away with £70,000. Shipwrecked, Battle of the Islands. Here in paradise, they'll do almost anything to win.
It may look pretty, but it's not home, is it?
Coming up.
I've got here and everyone's hating each other. Everyone's having a go at each other.
What is going on? Are you in your rival?
Yeah. The island that I choose is...
But the island that I'm gonna live permanently on is...
Last week on Shipwrecked. The 14th new arrival, Annie Addison.
Hello, I'm James.
Hi.
A 21-year-old pole dancing Buddhist from London chose to be a shark.
The sharks.
But there was more to come at this beach party.
Okay, now it's time for nominations.
Gareth, who'd been unhappy on Tiger Island all week,
No, thank you. Gareth.
Yes, please.
nominated himself to change islands.
My heart's with the Sharks, and it's time for me to go back to them.
And the Sharks accepted him with open arms.
I just want to say welcome home, honey.
And when Shark Kevin nominated himself for a holiday on Tiger Island for the second week in a row,
No, thank you.
Kev.
Yes, please.
this time the Tigers accepted him.
In fact, it was unanimous that we would say yes for you coming over to Tiger Island.
Thank you.
Putting the Tigers just in the lead with 12 castaways to the Sharks 11.
I don't like it.
But there was one more surprise in store for both tribes.
There will be no new arrival arriving on the island today.
At last!
So with no new arrival and no idea what was in store for them this week, the Sharks headed home with Gareth and Annie,
I forgot you were saying it!
leaving former Shark Kevin on Tiger Island.
I'll give you the tour!
It's Sunday evening following the beach party, and the Sharks return home in a jubilant mood, with two new additions to their island.
All I can say is we've got Gareth and we've got Annie. It's your night, Gareth. Annie. Gareth and Annie. Tonight is your night, guys. 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 Awesome.
Sorry guys, what's it feel like to be home then? Good?
See, that's the word
Really good.
there. Home. No, it feels wicked. So.
Oh, it's nice.
Guys, you know what I think? I think we need to build the biggest celebratory bonfire ever.
I don't mind leading the bonfire crew. Who wants to come and help me?
I want to tidy up.
As the rest of the tribe head off to prepare for the night's celebrations, new Sharks Gareth and Annie settle in.
You happy to be back?
Of course I'm happy. I'm ecstatic. I feel so comfortable now. I feel so, at home. Really do. And I'm just so happy that I could bring you back with me.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? I'm so glad I'm back.
And now we can both be ourselves and...
Yeah, I know.
Thrilled with the day's events, the Sharks party into the night. But their old mate Kevin isn't celebrating. He's only been on Tiger Island for a couple of hours and is witnessing a very depressed tiger tribe.
Okay, tigers, I think we can all agree in the fact that it's been quite an eventful day and a bit of a downer today as well, because we've lost Gareth and also Annie. I just think it's about time.
With just 5 weeks to go, the loss of a new arrival and one of their own to the Sharks has hit the tribe hard.
Gaz came to this island under the impression that we were this great team who all worked together, and he immediately saw cracks through it. He saw that people weren't really happy.
Yeah, we lost Gareth because he thought the way we were with Annie wasn't natural, and he thought that maybe week by week that's exactly how we are with new arrivals, and it's not.
I mean, it's since really Annie that it all fell apart, because we have won the past 3 new people.
I don't really think we have a problem with getting new arrivals. I think the problem is keeping them.
After losing 2 people earlier today, the last thing the Tigers need is more bad news. So probably not the best time for Lucy to let slip that Courtney is also thinking about changing islands.
Of course, I know you ain't happy at the minute.
I said to you, Luce, right, that when I'm ready to talk about it to the group, I would put it to the group. But you've decided to put it out here, so I'm putting it. So I'll tell you. Yeah, I'm putting myself up. Yeah.
What are your problems? Why, you know, why?
This is what I'm saying. When I was ready to talk about, no, Alara, babe. When I was ready to talk, when I wanted to, when I'm ready to open my mouth about it, I will address them. I will make it known.
We do love you, and we do want you here, and we would like to know why and what we could do, you know, to change your mind. Just what, yeah.
Like you see,
why you feel?
No, don't worry about it.
The whole thing is doing my head in, right? Everyone in the group is completely contradicting themselves.
Witnessing the Tigers in turmoil is an interesting start to Kevin's holiday on their island.
I know this is what happens when we were problems, but do you honestly think as a group that you're getting on with each other? No, that's something that you guys might want to point out.
Do you think we get on with each other?
Yeah, do you lot sat here now, do you lot think that every single one of you gets on with each other?
I think that's a good point that you just said there, Kevin, because I've been here 8 weeks and I feel like I still don't know some people that I'm living with. I don't even know who they are, some of them.
I'm bored of this. Yeah. And I want to go home this week. I actually want to go home. I want to be off the island tonight. All these problems that are going on, you just need to take a step back and have a little think and deal with it, because all you're doing is arguing and arguing and arguing, and it's going backwards and forwards, and nothing's coming of it whatsoever.
With nothing resolved, the Tigers call it a night and head off to bed.
I've arrived on Tiger Island and things have gone brilliantly. It's like I've got here and everyone's hating each other. Everyone's having a go at each other. On a shark point of view, it looks good for us. It looks excellent. And then to top it all off, Courtney just come out and said, I want to nominate myself.